Have you ever believed something about yourself that made you question your worth? Hirsutism, male pattern hair growth in women, is visible, but often it's not the condition that holds us back. It's the belief we build around it. This is Blessed Beyond Hirsutism. I'm Karen Alexandra. This podcast is for women living with hirsutism and for any woman who has ever let one thing hold her back. Here, we stop disqualifying ourselves. Let's begin. Have you ever looked up and realized your life feels the same as it did a year ago? What if it's not a lack of ability, but fear? Fear doesn't always make you quit or give up. Sometimes it makes you wait. It tells you you're not qualified, not ready, not prepared. It highlights the 10% you don't have instead of the 90% you do. And instead of moving, you start agreeing with the doubt. You question yourself, you hesitate, you delay. And while you're waiting, you're not growing. Most of the time, you don't even realize it. It happens slowly. You don't wake up and decide to stay the same. It just happens little by little with every delay. Let me give you a real example. Recently, a job appeared that aligned with where I wanted to go. I had done about 90% of what they were asking for before, but fear kept pointing at the 10%. You don't have that exact experience. You're not strong enough in that area. You might be in over your head. For 2 days, I kept going back and forth. I opened the posting. I closed it. I started updating my resume. I stopped. I kept focusing on what I didn't have, almost agreeing with the case fear was building against me. When I finally made the decision to apply, the position was closed. I didn't even give myself the chance. No chance to be selected. No chance to be considered. Losing that opportunity hurt, not because I wasn't good enough, but because I waited. That's when I realized something. Sometimes fear doesn't disqualify you, it convinces you to disqualify yourself. And that's the cost of waiting. Waiting feels safer, but it keeps you stuck. It becomes a habit of postponing yourself. It chips away at your confidence, it limits your chances, it can even keep your pockets small. This may not be about a job for you. Fear may be speaking to you about your body, your voice, your relationships, or your future. But fear only leads when you agree with it. And you don't have to keep agreeing. Freedom is not waiting for fear to disappear, it's moving with it there. If you keep waiting to feel secure, you'll keep repeating the same year. So, let me ask you, where have you been waiting? What would change if you made one move before you felt fully secure? One move breaks the waiting cycle. That's how you grow. That's how next year stops looking like this one. Once again, I'm Karen Alexandra. Thank you for joining me today. Follow the podcast to stay connected. And if someone came to mind while you were listening, share this with her. Until next time, be fearless, be free, and always remember, you are forever.